What if I told you that one of the most overlooked coins in America could be hiding a shocking secret? A coin that millions of people have seen, thousands have spent without a second thought, and yet a small number of lucky collectors are desperately searching for it right now. Today we're uncovering a mysterious Lincoln penny that has captured the attention of coin collectors across the United States. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary cent. Nothing flashy, nothing unusual, just a simple Lincoln penny that may have passed through countless hands over the decades. But here's where the story gets exciting. Some examples of this coin have become incredibly desirable among collectors because of their age, history, condition, and the growing demand surrounding specific varieties. And the most surprising part? Many people still don't realize what they're looking at when they find one. As this video unfolds, you'll discover the fascinating history behind this coin, the details that make collectors pay attention, the features you absolutely need to examine, and the reason why some examples continue attracting serious interest in today's rare coin market. So before you spend another penny, stay with me until the end, because the coin we're about to reveal may completely change the way you look at your spare change forever. The story of the 1970 Lincoln penny begins during an important period in American history. The United States was entering a new decade filled with technological advances, cultural changes, and economic transformation. While Americans focused on the future, the U.S. Mint continued producing one of the nation's most recognized coins, the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln penny had already become an American icon by 1970. Featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, the design was familiar to nearly every American citizen. Yet hidden within this seemingly ordinary coin was a future collector favorite. The 1970 Lincoln penny was struck primarily from a bronze composition consisting of approximately 95% copper and 5% zinc and tin. This composition gave the coin its distinctive appearance and has helped many surviving examples maintain their attractive character decades later. What makes the 1970 Lincoln penny especially fascinating is the growing collector attention surrounding specific dates, varieties, and well-preserved examples. Collectors often examine every detail carefully, studying the lettering, date, surfaces, strike quality, and overall preservation. Even coins showing moderate circulation can still attract interest when they possess desirable characteristics. As collectors search through rolls, collections, estate holdings, and old jars of coins, the excitement surrounding vintage Lincoln cents continues to grow. The 1970 issue stands as a reminder that some of the most interesting treasures are often hiding in plain sight. One reason collectors remain fascinated by 1970 pennies is the possibility of discovering notable varieties and valuable examples. Specialists carefully inspect date positions, lettering details, strike characteristics, and overall condition. These factors can significantly influence collector demand and market activity. Now comes the moment many viewers have been waiting for. A 1970 Lincoln penny in fine condition can reach approximately $4,000 in today's collector market when it matches the specific desirable characteristics being sought by buyers and specialists. For many collectors, finding a coin with this level of demand feels like uncovering a forgotten piece of American treasure. That's why experienced collectors never rush through old coin collections. They understand that age, condition, rarity, collector demand, and variety identification all play major roles in determining value. What appears ordinary to one person may become an exciting discovery to another. If you're searching through old pennies, examine every 1970 Lincoln cent carefully. Look closely at the date, lettering, surfaces, and overall preservation. Store promising finds properly, avoid harsh cleaning, and consider professional evaluation when a coin appears unusual or especially well preserved. The rare coin market continues evolving as new collectors enter the hobby every year. Interest in vintage Lincoln cents remains strong because these coins combine American history, collecting excitement, and the possibility of discovering something truly special. The 1970 Lincoln penny proves that extraordinary stories can be hidden inside ordinary-looking coins. A single cent that many people overlook may hold fascinating history, collector appeal, and significant market interest. That's exactly why coin collecting remains one of America's most exciting hobbies. If you enjoyed today's treasure hunt, make sure to subscribe to Minted Million Coins because we bring fresh, rare coin discoveries, collector secrets, hidden treasures, and valuable coin stories every single day. You never know which coin could be featured next, and you never know what treasure might already be waiting in your collection.